Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Here's the third baseman, Matt
for San
Chapman.
Francisco. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
To the right side, Giambi. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fastball for a strike. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Foul ball. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung-Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ricky Henderson. As the lefty gets to work. Just
Ball
missed.
high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. David Justice.
No left fielder, David Justice.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as
0-1.
good as Blake Snell on the mound. And this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple
Batting
swing.
third.
We don't see a whole
Not
lot of that
shortstop.
these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now a chance for him. That's out to center field. Ramos settles under it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And
That's
another
ball.
ball. Justice
2-0.
off of first with 2 away. Next
No, that
offering
missed. That's the
is
ball.
down low. Chance to collect himself now
3-0.
as he asks for time. That one pushed foul. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
That's ball
Now,
4.
this is a
Runner
story
taking
we were
base.
paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Frank Thomas. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1
1-2.
there. Not
2-2.
even close there. The count now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. That one out to right. Pulls up on it, base hit. Here comes the throw. It's a line, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Matt Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Tyler Fitzgerald. Blue back to work. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
And that is strike 2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The left fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Starts him with the breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
This one in the air right field. McGuire under this one. Snags it for the second out. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt.
The second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Right through there for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Base hit. Tries to get back and save.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Digging in, Mark McGuire. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swing and a pop-up. Wisely has this one sized up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's a foul ball. Toro leads off first with one away. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Brett Wisely. Wisely measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Yeah.
The wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And there's 2 away. Next will be the Giants DH. Ground ball, Giambi. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in the long ball threat, David Justice. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Troy Gloss. He's 0 for 1. That's through there for a strike. And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left, Fitzgerald. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jason Giambi. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Over to Giambi. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next hit. Next offering. Popped in the air. Right field. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
McGuire,
That's
the next to
inside.
hit, takes ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Up the middle. Throws to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Now batting.
And now a chance
The
for Shea
catcher.
Langoliers.
Shea
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Langoliers.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Well, I
One
know
strike.
they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the
Leading off
5th
for
inning.
San
Here's a
Francisco,
cleanup hitter for the
the
Giants,
shortstop,
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
And the pitch. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game,
Yeehaw.
and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the run.
Swings and misses.
Now
Struck
batting.
him out.
The left fielder.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. So up next,
The batter, number
Casey
10.
Schmidt went
Second
down on
base.
strikes his first time
Casey
through.
Schmidt.
And a swing and a miss there.
These hitters have been
It's
very
0-1.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can
0-2.
extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on.
Push.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson. That
Good.
one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And if there's
0-1.
one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the
Ah,
undisputed
two.
stolen base king.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Here's the left
The left
fielder,
fielder, number
David
23.
Justice. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Six.
Hit in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
shortstop,
Troy Gloss digs in now.
Gloss.
Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. What a play. Inning over. Back in Oakland.
Leading off
And
for
here's the
San
first
Francisco,
baseman,
the
Brett
first baseman,
Wisely.
Brett Wisely.
Blue back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike
0-1.
Inside,
that's the
just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Catcher.
And now the
Patrick
catcher comes up to him.
Bailey.
Patrick Bailey struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit
that's
hard.
in.
That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Got it by him for the K.
The batter. The designated
Next is the
hitter,
designated hitter.
Gerard
0 for 1 so far.
Encarnacion.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Jason Giambi. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thomas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And another ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
This one popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Fitzgerald zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in the East Bay, top of inning number 7, down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
The batter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hit in the air, center field. Henderson moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Elliot Ramos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Into center. Henderson moves under it. And that is that. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Number 73.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Abraham Toro now at the plate.
The second baseman,
Line to kick
Abraham
the pitch.
Toro.
In the air, left field. Conforto makes the play, and a quick out, number one. Now it's the right fielder, Mark McGwire.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And
That's inside,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right side. Lee makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty.
The
The batter
batter,
now,
the
Shea
catcher.
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, you got to
0-1.
be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit
0-2.
and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. Tosses to
Out.
first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the eighth.
Leading off
Now the
the
Giants'
Giants,
4-hitter,
the
Tyler
shortstop.
Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
The pitch. And
Yeah.
that's in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Now he launches a throw over his head.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is
The
no
left fielder,
more.
number
Anytime
8,
you smoke a ball off the
Michael
wall, you kind of think
Conforto.
about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here is Michael Conforto.
Yeehaw.
Fastball for a strike.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the
No, that
baseball
missed.
instead of going to first base.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Gloss on his way over. And there's one down. And digging
The
in for
batter,
San
number 10,
Francisco,
second
Casey
baseman.
Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt. Now
Blake
pitching.
Trinan gets handed the
Blake.
rock out of the pen.
Well, with the
Right
runner at
there.
third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Infield comes in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. And that puts the tying run on base.
Picks himself up,
Up
an
next for the
RBI.
Giants.
Just kept it simple. Played
first
Pepper
baseman,
with the middle of the
Brett
infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Brett Wisely. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Good eye
That's
in that
inside.
spot.
Ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. Patrick
catcher,
Bailey,
number
the next
14.
Giant to hit.
Patrick
This guy, one of
Bailey.
the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can
Zero
block
balls,
those
one
balls
strike.
and keep them from going to the backstop.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. And here it comes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than
Now
ripping
batting,
one into the
left
gap or
fielder,
blasting one over the
Jake
wall,
Bear.
there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a
Nope,
nice
he's
line
safe.
drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next to hit, David Justice.
Hey.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the 0-1. That's hard hit in the line. Lee makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In the air out to center. Ramos in position. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score,
The
and they
batter,
lead by 2.
The first baseman,
And next will be the
Jason
cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi.
Giambi.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but
0-1.
he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
A little out
0-2.
front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're
Now
back. It's the top of the 9th.
Dennis.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dennis Eckersley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's the
Leading
Giants
off on
DH.
Giants, the designated hitter, Gerard Encarnacion.
And a pitch. Eckersley, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
The wind and the pitch. And miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here
Up
in the
next for
9th.
the Giants,
And here
the third
is
baseman,
Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
High in the air, out to right. McGuire puts it away, and there are 2 outs. 1 out left for the
Up next
Giants.
for the Giants,
And now the right fielder,
the right
Jung
fielder,
Hoon Lee.
Jung
0 for
Hoon
3.
Lee.
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.